my own Catherine Herridge. So how devastating? Well, I mean, he could answer a lot of questions about potential crimes. For example, did Clinton set up the server to circumvent the law on public records? Did she know that classified info was stored on her unauthorized server? Who had access to it? Were classified markings deliberately erased? Was it Clinton who decided to delete thousands of emails? Is she the one who ordered the server to be wiped clean? Now, Pagliano is the guy who installed her server. He maintained it. He could be the keeper of all these secrets. A lot of questions and not many answers we know about, but the FBI may now have those answers.
And that is the next question, because this information, it comes from a lawsuit about the missing emails. Is not coming from the FBI.
Yeah, and that's fairly important. It took a federal lawsuit to actually get the Department of State to comply with the law, to search for Pagliano's emails. And there have been 36 such lawsuits to force the agency to do what it's supposed to do by law. And the federal judges, I must say, they seem impatient, if not outright angry about all of this, the delays, the obstruction, the lack of cooperation. It invites the question, is the State Department complicit in trying to cover up evidence? Does everybody over there think that they're kind of above the law? And where, by the way, is John Kerry in all of this? After all, he's been in charge now for 3 years.
Yeah, very quiet on his front. So last night, the State Department, speaking of that, they did issue a statement that seemed to contradict itself. What was that?
Yeah, they said, well, by the way, we did find a small amount of Pagliano's emails. So, I mean, here's an agency that seemingly can't get their story straight from one moment to the next. Apparently, these emails come from other people's email accounts, so it'll be interesting to see what server that Pagliano was actually using. And by the way, one of his emails to Hillary Clinton has surfaced. He wished her a happy birthday, but instead of just replying, "Thank you," what did Hillary Clinton do? Well, she forwarded it to another staffer instructing him to please respond. I mean, really?
Wow.
You got to ask somebody else to say thank you for you?
Yeah.
Wow, it's pretty incredible.
All right, well, we do have that. Greg Jarrett joining us for some analysis. Thank you. John?
Well, from the boxing ring to the ballot box, the new role a boxing champion could be playing in his country's government. And a devastating wildfire still destroying homes and businesses in the oil sands region of Canada. But there is some good news, what's making it easier for crews to fight those flames.
Would you like to be a public